Welcome to solverfy.
Let's talk about when a firm should leave the market. Let's say, for example, that someone says, well, the firm should leave the market whenever they start making losses. Well, that answer would be incorrect. Um, so let's think about it this way. Whenever the price is below the average total cost curve, you are technically making losses. But that doesn't mean that you should stop production. Because even though you're making losses, don't forget that profits are calculated based on opportunity cost and explicit costs. So even though you're making less than the average total cost, right, which is not taking, which is incorporated by the fixed cost and the variable cost, those fixed costs can, again, they start to go down as you increase quantity. So if you stop production altogether, there is money that you could be making if the price is above the average variable cost, right? So for example, let's say that the price, let me see here, price is above the average variable cost, but it's smaller than average total cost, right? That means for every unit that I'm making, technically I'm selling it for more than it's costing me to make. So I am getting some money. However, this money is not enough to get us all the way there. It doesn't account for the fixed cost that we paid up front. It doesn't pay for the, mainly the fixed cost, right? We invest a lot of money. Eventually, the more quantity we make, that money we paid up front should relatively be becoming smaller and smaller. So for that reason, as long as the price is above the average variable cost, you should keep making, because every time you sell it, you're making some money, and that is some profit. So it's making your profits less negative, if that makes any sense. However, if the price itself is smaller than the average variable cost, that means that for every single unit that I'm making, I can't sell it for as much as it's costing me to make. And that's just not good, right? So why should I keep producing something that's going to cost me more than what I can sell it for, right? If it costs me $50 to make a computer and I cannot sell the computer for $50, then it doesn't make any sense for me to make that computer at all. So I should shut down, leave the market at that point. But if price again is above the average variable cost, don't leave the market. Keep producing, but do exit in the long run.